welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a super easy and delicious capirotada. In case you don't know what capirotada is a Mexican dessert similar to bread pudding that we usually make during Lent. In case you guys want to learn how I make it, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with the ingredients. So for this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of toasted bread. And in case you're not able to find it already toasted, you can always use bolillo and just toast it yourself using vegetable oil. You're also going to need 7 whole cloves, 3 pieces of piloncillo, some sprinkles, some coconut, raisins, and roasted unsalted peanuts. So these are our ingredients, you guys. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is bring 7 cups of water to a boil. We are going to add our piloncillos and our whole cloves. So we're just gonna let that melt and come to a boil, and then we can get to our second step. And you guys, I forgot to mention that you also need 2 cinnamon sticks. So we're going to add it with our water, our piloncillos, and our whole cloves. Okay, so once your piloncillo had fully dissolved, we are going to turn off our mixture. Put it aside. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna strain my syrup. So like that we can separate our cloves and our cinnamon sticks. It smells so good. And now I'm just gonna leave it here for now. So like that I can start working on my bread. Alright guys, so now we're going to put everything together. Here I have a 9x13 pan. So I'm just gonna place my bread in a single layer. Okay, so I'm going to add some peanuts. Just your toppings. Our raisins. It all depends on how much you want to add, okay? That's just optional. It's up to you. And some sprinkles. And now we're going to add another layer of bread and do the same thing. And this one's going to be my last layer. So I'm just gonna try to fit as much as bread as I can. And I forgot to put coconut on my first layer, guys. It's okay, it happens. Alright guys, so this is my last layer. I repeated the same process through the 3 layers that I have. I did forget to add the coconut in the first layer, which that's okay. And also I forgot to mention that you can always add, I know some people add cheese or banana. That's just, you know, depending on what kind of toppings you want to add to your capirotada. That's just up to you. This is just how we like to eat ours, and this is what it should look like by now. So I'm just adding some more sprinkles, and also you guys make sure that you leave some ingredients, you know, because at the end, once our capirotada is done, we are going to add some more toppings. Alrighty, and once it's all put together, we're going to add our syrup. So we're just going to add it evenly into our bread. I mentioned, you can put it on the oven or on the stove top. Me personally, I like to put it on the stove top just because I like to check on it, you know, and making sure that my bread doesn't burn. We're going to put it up for 10 minutes and then we're gonna check it. The way that you're gonna know that your capirotada is done is once you don't see any more juice and your bread is soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on the stove and I'm gonna put it like on medium heat just to make sure it don't overcook. Alright guys, so it's been 10 minutes. I'm just gonna take a little peek. Just make sure that my capirotada still has some juice, and it does. And the bread is still a little bit hard. So we're gonna put it, close the lid, and just check it in another 5 to 10 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna check it and just make sure that it's, so yeah, so the capirotada, it's already dried. So we're going to turn it off. So that took about 15 minutes to finish cooking. And all my bread is super soft. So that is done. So I'm just gonna remove it from the stove. Alright, so now I'm just going to add all my leftover toppings. Just because, you know, when it don't look pretty no more. And I like the crunchiness from the peanuts. It. This is all for your capirotada. You can serve it like that. I like to eat mine hot. So for me, you know, right now cutting it and eating it, it's the best time to enjoy it. But this is it. Super easy and delicious. And it's just perfect to enjoy it for your Good Friday. Alrighty, so let's cut it. A taste test. It's delicious, you guys. And it's not very sweet. It's just a perfect sweetness. The crunchiness from the peanuts makes it so delicious. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. Super easy and delicious capirotada. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and as always, if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and just comment down below if you make this delicious dessert. How do you make it? And also, if you give this recipe a try, please don't forget to send me your pictures through Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook. I enjoy looking at them. And also, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. And also hit the little bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. This one gives me Lady Gaga vibes.
It's not good.
Okay, ready? The cinnamon. I forgot to add the cinnamon.
Add it.
Shoot. But my thing.
What? Just do it right now. Just be like, oh guys, I forgot to add cinnamon. There you go.
Where's my cinnamon stick?
I don't even have any, bro.
Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of French. Why am I saying? And we're gonna leave some extras because we're going to put them, the rest of our toppings at the end. Does that make sense?
No. Okay.
Let's go. Try it.
Alright. Outro. Whenever you're ready.
Alrighty guys, and there you have it. Super easy and delicious capirotada. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. And as always, if you do, please don't forget to send me your